Hello, this is YoloHobo, and today we're building some more, and you can notice that we've done some upgrades off camera. I wanted to get my society a little bit more booming without having to go through all that process on camera, so we got that going. We've got a forester over here. This district is now set up pretty well off. We paused this by just breaking off the bridge pieces, so whenever we want to, we'll just rebuild this part as well. We don't have enough yet, but we will. What are you doing down here, buddy? Did you, okay. It seems like a long way to go instead of taking the straight bridge across, but yeah, whatever. This is what we're building now. We're finally getting into the water wheels and probably pushing towards this metal right here. I think we're gonna need another district though. Man, are you serial right now? We need to not synchronize and put this at a 1 probably to not flood. I'm trying to get this water level to where it rolls fast but doesn't actually have a problem. So I think this is the max of what, let's see here. No, it's not. I'm so silly. So we're gonna let these carrots get harvested first, which you should be, yeah, y'all should be going for it. Oh, that's water. Still need to get this one not flooded. So we'll work on that. I'll be right back. So, got this settled out, and so 0.5. Y'all remind me whenever I gotta set these back. 0.5 and 1.1. Okay. It's not gonna be up to the maximum height, which is unfortunate, but we can keep it kinda close. That's always gonna be ideal for us. What we're creating here is more push power before we even start making these. And we're making the power so we can actually get whatchamacallits put down. Oh, also, I built this off camera too. It's not flooding. We just got it set 1 across the board. It's working out pretty good for us. Once we make a vacuum here, we're going to have to adjust these as well, though. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to get this built up now, and then we're making a bridge across to... Well, not really a bridge. Just an easy pathway so they can reach these as well whenever the time comes for it. And this little section right here, we're definitely going to need this to connect right there. And luckily it's pretty close to the district, so it reaches. Or it'll show you it reaches wherever everything's built. We got a short drought this time. I was in preparation for like a 9 or a 12 day one, and it hit us with a 5, which is okay with me. You can see we're on cycle 13, and we got a full reservoir of water that we can release if we needed power now, but, I mean, not really a point anymore. I don't think this will be built just yet, because we're still harvesting. I do need to bring some of the logs over here, because we just harvested all the maples. So we're going to be doing that now. Where is that bad boy at? Here you go. Go ahead and add a root over here. Just throw in this one. We need logs. Thank you kindly. Been sending planks too. Just trying to help them out, because their little log encampment over here is not doing great. Plus we need more beavers, and we just don't have them right now. We got 3 pods up, so we're slowly building this one up as well. We don't have enough housing for them, unfortunately. We got 1 unemployed over. Oh no, 1 unemployed over here. Do what? Oh, I got this right here. Come on. These should be all, yeah, high priority. If one of you wanted to come over here and become a lumberjack, that'd be great. Because of these trees, the faster they're cut, the better for us. We might as well put a cut order in over on these ponds too. They're not gonna do anything special for us, so might as well just get rid of them. We'll just do it like that. And oh, it finally grew up. Okay, we're making a pathway right here as well. We're gonna release some of this water now because I forgot to close these gates, so I'm gonna get this filled up real quick. I don't know why I do stuff like that sometimes. Oh, look at that. They're building this quick. Just gonna keep on. I just want everything to stay relatively healthy because we do have berries and stuff growing over here. So it would be unfortunate for us to lose water. I know we're almost done with the drought already, but might as well play it safe, right? I think we should be good with that level right here. So let's go ahead and lock it back up. Alright. Got her all locked up for us. And eventually we will have enough to start building this project. They were building it whenever I was trying to save up resources, so we stopped them from doing that because didn't really want to have to deal with that anymore. Alright, so we're in a 9-day flood, which is unfortunate. I've started building this up too. I want this to put more pressure towards the center, so I'm hoping that this little cap right here will fill up a little bit more excessively and blow it down faster. It's all just I'm testing it out because it seems like the physics is working a little different now, which is cool. I mean, cool. Like, I had to learn how the water physics worked, which is okay with me. And we got a little side project going on over here, which we're almost finished with already. We're making a bridge to this bridge to make it reach even further, because the closer you can get it to, you know, the district center, the better for us. So that's my thought process on there. Because instead of them having to run down and then run all the way over here and stuff like that, they can just run straight. Which, I mean, you can tell this is still green. This is like almost turning yellow already, and I want them to be able to reach. Which, I mean, that's the game plan at least. And I might actually run another one from here down over to save some of the running distance to this side. But that's all, you know. I'm just playing it by ear right now on getting the most out of my districts for the little area I get with them. And this is almost done. Oh, we got to build a scaffolding to this for whatever reason. Oh, they were able to hit this because they were coming off the road, right? Okay, so scaffolding here. This is going to be temporary and a waste of resources, but got to do what you got to do, right? Gonna go right here. There. Might as well build one right there as well. No, I went to get this one. And you can see I've made a full circle with my little society here, which is awesome. It actually pushed out a long ways finally, and we finally broke through here, so we can get these. Well, I think it's a majority of these trees. Yeah, that's an end cap right there. I don't know. Yeah, we can put one right here instead of here and probably reach a little further, but we're not too bothered about it right now because this is going to be, eventually it's going to be our mining district, which is going to take a second to retrofit to our liking, even though the cool thing is we got all this real estate right here. We just need to get the water up on this location, which that's going to require us to not use dams over here, which is okay. That's future planning, you know. Oh, we got this one up. Not even close yet. And then we need to rush these scaffoldings for us real quick so we can get these built real fast. This is just for pressure purposes, and the reason they're built to this height is just in case if I want to run more or like eventually rip these down and fill this up even more. That's my plan, at least, is make a higher elevation and make its own dam within a dam. I guess it would be a lock and dam, right? Yeah. So where we can drop off pressure constantly from this pressure and run them about this high so they still get power and still run, whatever. But high flow power water. That's, if that makes any sense at all. Makes sense to me. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just making up BS. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to keep on trucking on. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to keep this up just in case we want to use this some more. Instead of like wasting the resources later in the road, later down the road. I mean, they're just throwing the resources from us. These beavers work smarter, not harder, that's for sure. We should have the planks over here. We got 1,200 and they're mainly over in our other area and we ship them over here, but that's how it goes, right? So we can go ahead. I got it. Okay, I don't think you even had to unlock these. Okay. We got 4,000 signs right now that we don't know what we want to do with. But that's okay. So, 4 logs. Okay. Use these sparingly. Go ahead and delete this. Where do we want to put this? Because we can only put it like out here a little bit of ways, which is not great, but it's whatever, I guess. And we do want to unlock the gear shop for 100 science. We can go ahead and go like 1 right there. And maybe do a stair down. Only thing is, how are we going to get it over there? We're going to go like this down here. Or like run it up in the air until we get to right here. So let's see, and I just put a 4 fur on there. No, not you, dude. Can't just do that. Maybe run it like this. And another one. And another one. And they should all be right. Been a while since I ran these, but like that. And then 1 more of these, and then we can run some straights. 2 straights. And I think I'll put at least a 3 on this one, just in case we want to do something with that later. We do have to unlock this. And the motors. I think we can do something like that and turn it into it. Yeah. That should work out for us. And we'll let that get built over time. Not too worried about it. We might as well just rush this one instead of it just sitting there and not being useful. Go ahead and give it a green. It's almost done anyways, right? Alright, so we ran into a problem, which is going to require me to knock this out, put levees, and go from there. So I guess we'll do that now. I don't really want to, because it's going to knock off some of these. But it's a necessary, I guess, so gotta do it, right? Let's go ahead and just delete. I don't want to do that. So we'll just do it the hard way here. And we're gonna have to build this up. Dang, dude. If I try to delete all, it'll knock it off. So we're gonna do it like this. Get the levees down. Make our little road out of the levees. And this is just to hold pressure in there. And we can probably get away with doing something like deleting this and this pathway once they're gone. Oh, there we are. Right. Cool. They are A-okay. And this, let's see here. You right there. And we can even do something like this. No. Never mind. Can't do that like that. I think that's the height we wanted at. We'll see. We should be able to reach all of it. But I'm just going off of like, I'm just winging it, I guess I should say. We have plenty of logs now. They're getting transported from over here. You can see we just cleared out the maples again. Which maples in the long run, you know how it is. It's very lucrative. It's good for us, good for business. And I think, yeah, it's starting to fill up now. Whenever I first started doing this, I swore it was up. But it's kind of hard to gauge, right? So we're going to have to get it to where it's higher, which that's what we're trying to do right now. So I'm going to come back whenever we get this done. All right, they are spinning, and we've going in for the final little piece right here, which is always good for us. It took some time. It took some time. And we got so many different scaffoldings now that I need to get rid of. There you go. Now are they producing like I want? Oh, boy. Doing pretty good. So it says building needs power to operate connected. Did this not get built? Oh my goodness. Oh no, we need a higher power shift. That is horrible. Why would you do that to me? Can we put... No, there's not enough power in the world to do that with a beaver. We need like 2 of these. Why do you need a gear for that? Did it need that before? Anyways, let's figure this situation out real quick. Okay, we have some kind of weird power wheel contraption going on over here right now, so let's hope this works out. And I just don't know if it will or not. We were trying to build it to where we couldn't even access this when we were building it right there, which it was green, so I don't know. We have them all making the pathways and the gears first so they can reach everything before we have any problems like that through this. So we're going to come back after this. All right, we are slowly working on getting this built or getting these gears made. It's real slow because it doesn't have the full, you know, power to be efficient, and this is going to be way too much power. But nothing really to do about that, right? So we're going to continue on and get the rest of this built up. But by the time... How many gears did we actually need for this? 1 gear. So once we get 1 gear, we should be alright. And I might get rid of a couple of the power wheels or just open it up so I can use more or less the real estate over here. Because we don't want to take all this grassland up neither, so we need to start reverting it back out into the water, which that's the game plan. Make all of our powered stuff on the water. That way we don't really mess up with the flow of anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at all the network power we got now. 645 or 44, pretty steady. Pretty steady. This is actually a good invention on my point. Just wanted to try doing this, and I got more elaborate ones I'm going to build, which you'll see later in the series. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're starting to get a surplus of wood. We got a new pine farm being made up here so we can get faster wood. Yeah, it's faster, I guess. Is it fast enough? Who knows? We're trying to get it geared up to do a time lapse on this one, so we're gonna probably end up hitting this one on the next episode. So get geared up for that, and then we'll start doing better waterways. I figured out that 4 across for this much of depth is actually perfect because you can just synchronize them, and look how full it is. Like way fuller than what we've had it before. It doesn't flood, which is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody on the next one. Don't forget, have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.